we got.
I'll get a tattoo. But just as we're coming up to the final question, because I want to go watch some Janine Lindenmuller and Jenny Jameson stuff. And believe
From the
me,
90s.
I will. Uh, one of the questions I've had from many guests, and spoken about this with Shirley, is about Howard Stern's hair. I'm gonna say I'm 37, and I've only just started to get gray hair.
You have beautiful hair, though. Nice thick head.
Well, I'm the last of the Mohicans. Never mind that bit, but I'm the last one of my school year, or sorry, one of the last few to not go bald or grey. With Stern, I do find it strange that someone at his age would still have the exact same hairstyle for nearly 20 years. There's zero gray.
30 years.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So the question is, and this is the big debate, does Howard Stern wear a wig?
So it is not a wig per se. It is a system. So there's a difference. There's a difference. It's not like you can just like grab it and put it on and adjust it. I think it's a whole series of like manipulation of hair into the right spots, making sure that he doesn't have like the little St. Christopher in the back there, and just kind of like filled in with hair pieces and clip-ins and system type stuff. That's what I think is happening there. And the fact that there's not another man that's almost 70 that you would see like with hair like that. We call it the what's his name from The Cure?
Robert Smith.
We call it the Robert Smith disease, right? So Robert Smith was like really cool and emo back in like the 80s. And wow, his look was like so amazing with like the dark eyeliner. And now here he is like 65 years old, still rocking the same shitbag, dirty black hair with the eyeliner and everything. And he looks like absolute shit. And everybody in the world knows that it's not real. So he's a victim of the Robert Smith disease, it just never wants to get old.
You know what I've always thought about the band The Cure is that how difficult it would be to talk about that band to Freddie Mercury in the late 80s. Because if they had a new album out and someone go to Freddie, hey, did you get the new Cure? And Freddie be like, there's a Cure? There's a Cure? And he's like, no, the CD. And he's like, fuck.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Like, hey, squeegee. But yeah, I think that with Stern, it's really the case that like his dad was bald since Stern was a child or whatever.
Yes, absolutely.
So the idea that Stern would have a bald dad to grow up to fucking have zero gray.
It's actually maternal. Baldness is maternal, not paternal.
What does that mean?
As a general rule, meaning it's from your mother's side, not your father's side.
Oh, I got her penis as well.
It's a maternal penis, exactly.
Thank you. but also with Stern, and I completely forgot what I was going.
It's okay. We're talking about the hair system and the baldness on his father's side, and how the fact does he still have a full head of hair at almost 70.
Yeah, but even Kiss have started putting grayish hair in their wigs.
A little speckle of gray. That's exactly right. Age yourself up a little bit. Stop looking like such a dick. Actually, if Howard, we one time photoshopped Howard with like 17 different hairstyles, and he looked the best, like shaved down, like completely just shaved off. But he's so insecure. There's no way he'll ever do it. He will stay like this until 20 years from now. You see, like in People magazine, that somebody or TMZ that they took a photo of him, and he's like in a wheelchair, and he has like the scraggly fucking wig, kind of like Tony Bennett, just like a skew on his fucking head, with Beth pushing him, just waiting for him to fucking die so she can get all his money. And it'll just be the sad, pathetic Grey Gardens monster living in the Hamptons. Definitely. And I'm all here for it.
I can't wait for his Netflix documentary.